The key now is as we get going, we go 4, we go 5, how we're going to be on 8, 9, 10, those type of things. And so that's always how consistent we can be throughout not only camp, but when we get to the season.
Right. Is it fairly typical defense generally ahead of the offense this early in camp? Is that,
Yeah, especially and generally yes. Especially when you got guys who've been in the system and you got experience. So we're moving a lot faster than we did 2 years ago for sure. We got more. We're able to, because they've got all these banked reps. We're able to put in more calls every day. And so we're throwing a lot of different looks at the offense. And so I think we're ahead of them. But we'll start adjusting, and we got to be ready for it.
There's so much talent in that secondary. What's going to set guys apart for playing time?
Production, and how you have it in the play. So that's the bottom line. It goes for any position, though, whether it's quarterback, O-line, linebacker. I mean, the best guys are going to play. Now, there's going to be you want depth, and a lot of guys on defense. We have the luxury of subbing guys, and so at the end of the day, it comes down to production.
Your pass rush is obviously more than just the two guys on the edge, but losing players like Feeney and Littleton, how do you feel about Solomon, about Joe, and just kind of the guys who are slotting in on those outside spots?
I feel great about them, but they haven't played as many reps as those guys, and it's yet to be seen if we're going to be able to get the same production that we got out of those guys. Do I think they can do it? Yeah, but they got to go do it, and so that's why we practice. And next guy up, and we got a lot of bodies over there now, and so good competition. But whether it's those two guys or Andre, true front, I don't know. We'll find out though.
How has Solomon just kind of progressed since the time you got here? Obviously, it would be a lot bigger role for him.
It's been awesome. He's grown not only as a football player and his knowledge of football, but just as a guy. Understanding how he handles himself with the teammates, and he's got a great family.